But you know why that 1% make that money? Because they fix the way they think. They learn the secret. All you got to do is change the way you think. I ain't telling you nothing that's crazy. This real. Look at me. I ain't got no education. I ain't even really that smart. But you know how I got here? Because I changed the way I thought. I went from homelessness. I went from a boy that flunked out of school. I went from a dude that had a severe stuttering problem. I recovered from 2-3 marriages. You look at that dude, lost everything he ever owned twice. You know how I did it? I changed the way I thought. This ain't no magic trick. I got no education. But I got here because I changed the way I thought. I'm telling you right now, you can change your position if you change the way you thought. Everything you think draws something to you.
Yes.
Let me give you an example. You walk in the house and you pick up your remote control and you point it at your TV and you hit that red button. What do you expect to happen? TV come on. You don't trip on it. You point that TV, you don't even know how this works. You have no idea how this works. But there's a signal that comes out of this remote to that TV, and it does what the signal says. So when you press the on button, you don't focus, concentrate, nothing. You expect the TV to come on. Now let's say you like watching ESPN, HBO, and HBO is channel 500. You press 500 and select. What do you expect to come on that TV? HBO. You ain't looking for nothing else. Guess what comes on your TV? HBO. You know where they got that from? They got that whole concept of the remote control to the TV from your Bible. If God created you in his image and he can make things happen just because he thought it and says it, he gave you the same power. So man got smart enough and put it in a remote. You got that same power. Why you think in the beginning of the world, God is really powerful? He could have just made heaven and earth. He could have just made light. But you know what he did? He said, let there be light. Yeah. He could have just went whoosh and it just lit up. But he made a verbal statement, let there be light. And guess what? It was light. That's the power of your mind. He's been trying to tell it to us since the beginning. So if you say, my life is light, your life gonna be light. If you say, my life is, oh, woe is me, I'm always sick, your ass gonna always be sick. I just can't find nobody. You ain't finna find nobody. You're not fitting to, man. Sorry. I just can't seem to get a break. You ain't finna get no break. Because you keep saying you're not going to get a break. So everything that ain't a break got to come your way. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Please listen to me. If you don't, buy the book. I'm going to tell you, get the book, the movie. It'll change your life. It changed the way I thought. I put everything on a vision board because I'm going to get it. I got cars, all kinds of stuff. I don't even have cars on my vision board no more. You know why? Because I got all of them. It's half the people talking about, man, you used to have this on your vision board. I don't see it no more. Because I got it. This works for you. See, y'all done got quiet now because you trying to figure out just how this worked for you. It just worked for you. Look at your life. This is exactly how it works. I'm telling you, man. Last story, I'm going to let you go. I'm watching the movie. This man had made a vision board and cut out a picture of a lot of stuff, some watches, and he put it on the vision board. And he took a picture of this house. And he had a pin-up picture of the house, had it on the vision board. Well, he was moving, and he packed all of his stuff in some boxes. 5 years later, he had moved 4 times in 5 years. He had his boxes sitting in the office, and his little boy came into his office and sat on a box. And he started kicking the box, and he said, son, don't kick that box. He said, why, Dad? What's in it? He said, well, I have my vision boards in there that I've been making over the years, and I don't want it to get damaged. So he said, well, what's a vision board, Dad? Now, the boy's 7 years old. You ain't going to be able to explain a vision board to a 7-year-old boy. So the man said, let me open the box and show you. So he opened up the box, and he took one of his vision boards out. And he happened to take the one out that he had made 5 years ago. This man had moved 4 times in 5 years. And he looked at the vision board, and he started crying. And the little boy said, Dad, why are you crying? He couldn't stop crying. On his vision board was a picture of a home that he wanted to buy. Now, he put that picture on his board 5 years ago. He moved 4 times. He hadn't realized it until he saw the picture. The picture that was on the vision board was the exact house he was living in that day. He opened the box. The house on the vision board was the home he was in on his knees. He couldn't stop crying. This is how it worked, man. How you think rich people get rich? Because they think about riches. Poor people stay poor because they think poor thoughts. You got this outfit on and you look good in it because when you held it up on the rack, you imagined how it looked on you, and bam, that's the one you bought. That's the one you got. When you was doing your hair, you said, this is the style looks best on me. Guess what? When you go to the beauty salon, lady, you go, this is the style look, and you come out, that's the one look good on you. That's how it works, man. It don't work no other way. Change the way you think. If you change your attitude, you change your altitude. Everything in your life. Stop looking for a man and just envision the one you want. He gonna walk up to you. God created your soulmate. Why would he never allow you to meet him? Could it be because you simply ain't positioned yourself mentally to get him? That's all you got to do. I got the chick of my dreams because I just quit picking them myself. I just kept picking the wrong chick. I told God, this is what I like. He know the legs I like. No, seriously, he know I like with a little walk. You know, I like eyes. I like, he put it in my house. That way you ain't got to go out looking for it no more after you put the wrong one in your house. That's how it works, man. That's what I wanted to say to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming.